Okay, first question. Do I have any hidden talents? Well, I for the last 6 years I've been playing tuba, and next year I'm going to do my grade 8, so that's probably one thing that a lot of people don't know that I do. Have I ever seriously considered quitting social media? Well, I didn't necessarily choose to, but about a year ago, my TikTok account was just deleted. I wasn't told why. I wasn't even told that I was banned. It just sort of happened without me knowing. So I thought, you know what, sod this. It's just not worth it anymore. So I deleted the app and just don't use it anymore. So yeah, if I could find out one thing about my future, what would it be? I'd be interested to know what job I have, because I don't think I want to sing in my future, even though I love singing. I think I want to keep it as sort of a hobby, like something that I can do to pass the time rather than something I have to do every day. And I'm interested in psychology, so I'd be interested to see if I do psychology and what area in psychology I do. If I could meet 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be? Okay, probably Tom Holland, because I think he's a really good actor and just a cool bloke. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, absolute GOAT in my opinion. I love him, he's my favourite footballer of all time. And Frank Sinatra, because he's just a great musician. I love his songs. I think he'd just be a really cool person to meet. If I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, what would it be? Probably, okay, this is a bit of a weird one, but I do army training, like junior cadet. Well, I'm senior cadet now, but yeah, so I train with the army, and I've done a few like military, like residential trips sort of thing, and the ration packs they give us, there's this one meal in there that it's the Mexican beef burrito with rice, like filling, so there's no tortilla, but it's so good, honestly. It's like one of the best things I've ever eaten, and it sounds weird that it's like an army ration, but they're genuinely incredible. If I was stranded on a desert island and could only bring 3 things with me, what would I bring? Okay, it's a bit of a cop-out, but I'd say a boat. I think a boat would be quite useful, and then just food and water to survive off of. What advice would I give to my younger self? If I could speak to my younger self, I would just say work hard, do what you love to do, because that's the most fulfilling thing in life, I'd say. Just doing things that you love, and if you work hard to get better at them, you'll enjoy them more. And same for just things you have to do, like my GCSEs. I think if I'd have worked just a little bit harder in the last like year, I'd be in a much better place. If I could talk to my younger self, what advice would I give to myself? Probably just work hard. I think everything in life you get through hard work. Like, sure, you can get lucky, but the best thing to do is just work hard, and you'll get better at things and gain opportunities. What is my favourite ever TV show or movie? I'm tempted to say Rick and Morty, but probably Family Guy. I think Family Guy I've loved for a lot longer, so it would have to be that. What is one thing that a lot of fans don't know about me? I would have to say the fact that I take a photography course. I don't think anyone really knows that other than just people who I'm close to. And yeah, I've been taking it for a year and a half now, and it's got 5 months left, so quite a competent photographer, and that's just something that I've never told anyone about. What is my biggest pet peeve? I would have to say, I hate people who walk slowly. It just really bugs me. Like, for example, we just got back from a holiday in New York, and in the airport I had twisted my ankle the day before and was sort of limping, yet I was still walking faster than some people in front of me. I was like, how am I walking faster than you? I'm literally limping, and it's the most infuriating thing. if I could have any superpower, what would I want to have? I mean, that's an interesting one. I think some people would say like magic, 'cause you can do anything with it, but that seems cheap. So I'll go with teleportation, just 'cause it's a massive time save, and I really sort of value my time and want to doing things that bore me, like just traveling to places. It would save so much time if I could just teleport straight there. What goals do I want to have achieved in the next 3 years? Oh, okay. So I'm about to do my GCSEs. I've got mocks coming up in a few months. So I'd say do well in my GCSEs and then pass A levels, and ideally be in my first year of uni, or at least have a place in one of my first choices of uni by 3 years from now. Okay, last question. What achievement in my life am I most proud of? I would say, a few years ago, I sang at the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and that's probably like the biggest thing I've ever done. It was so cool, just seeing everyone there. I was sat right opposite George Clooney in the chapel, so that was really cool.